Hey learners, Pranshi Verma this side. Guys, in today's video we are going to learn computer graphics practice set multiple choice question and answer for your upcoming examination. Okay, let's begin. And guys, as well as ये multiple choice question answer आप किसी भी competitive exam की preparation कर रहे हैं तो उसके लिए भी बहुत important है. So start करते हैं आज का video. And this your first question is, first question is, smallest size object that can be displayed on a monitor is called what is? Option A, picture element, option B, point, option C, dot pitch, and option D, aspect ratio. Right answer is option A, picture element. Okay, so a smallest size object that can be displayed on a monitor is called picture element. Next question. Each screen point is referred to as option A, resolution, option B, pixel, option C, persistence, option D, dot pitch. Right answer is option B, pitch. Each screen point is referred to as pixel. Okay, so this is the definition about pixel. आपको pixel से numerical जरूर मिलेगा because guys आपके unit 1 का first topic ही ये है pixel. फर्स्टली आपको डेफिनेशन पिक्सल की पढ़नी होती है जब आप कंप्यूटर ग्राफिक्स से स्टार्ट करते हैं, तो इससे न्यूमेरिकल आने के चांसेस काफी ज्यादा हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. On a monochromatic monitor, the frame buffer is known as option A, display file, option B, pixmap, option C, bitmap, option D, refresh buffer. Right answer is option C, bitmap. So, on a monochromatic monitor, the frame buffer is known as bitmap. Next question. On a color monitor, the refresh buffer is also called option A, frame buffer, option B, pixmap, option C, bitmap, option D, display file. Right answer is option B, pixmap. On a color monitor, the refresh buffer is also called pixmap. Next question. Blank space refers to pixel spacing. Option A, pixmap, option B, resolution, option C, pixel depth, option D, persistent. Right answer is option B, resolution. Resolutions refers to pixel spacing. Okay. Next question. The distance from one pixel to the next pixel is called option A, resolution, option B, dot pitch, option C, pixmap, option D, PPI. Right answer is option A, resolution. The distance from one pixel to the next pixel is called resolution. रेजोल्यूशन के लिए आपके पास दो टाइप से क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. इस टाइप से भी पूछा जा सकता है, refers to pixel spacing and the distance from one pixel to the next pixel is called resolution. Next question. The maximum number of points that can be displayed without overlap on a CRT. Option A, aspect ratio, option B, resolution, option C, brightness, option D, pixel. Right answer is option B, resolution. Next question. Blank space is the number of points per centimeter that can be plotted horizontally and vertically. Option A, aspect ratio, option B, pixel depth, option C, resolution, option D, dot pitch. Right answer is option C, resolution. Next question. Blank space is the ratio of horizontal points to vertical points necessary to produce equal length line in both directions. Option A, dot pitch, option B, resolution, option C, aspect ratio, option D, height width ratio, and here right answer is aspect ratio. Okay, so aspect ratio is the ratio of horizontal points to vertical points necessary to produce equal length lines in both direction. Okay guys, अगर आपने एग्जाम दिया है ग्राफिक्स का, कंप्यूटर ग्राफिक्स का, तो आपने नोटिस किया होगा वहाँ पे 2 मार्क्स में एस्पेक्ट रेशियो की डेफिनेशन आपसे सेवरल टाइम्स पूछी जाती है. इट मीन्स ये यूनिवर्सिटी का फेवरेट टॉपिक है. इससे आपको मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन मिलने के मोस्ट ऑफ द चांसेस है अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, बिकॉज मैंने प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर काफ़ी अच्छे से चेक किया है काफ़ी. ओके, सो आप एस्पेक्ट रेशियो की डेफिनेशन अच्छे से लर्न कर लीजिएगा फॉर योर अपकमिंग एग्जामिनेशन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Identify the odd one out from the following. Option A, frame buffer, option B, pixmap, option C, display program, and option D, refresh buffer. Right answer is option B, pixmap. Next question. The shortest distance between any two dots of the same color is called option A resolution, option B dot pitch, option C pixel depth, option D PPI. Here right answer is dot pitch. The shortest distance between any two dots of the same color is called dot pitch. Okay guys, next question. The standard aspect ratio for PC is option A 6:5, option B 4:3, option C 3:2, option D 5:3. Guys, right answer is option B 4:3. Okay, so 4:3 is the standard aspect ratio for PC. Okay, next question. In CRT, the electron intensity is adjusted using option A accelerating mode, option B control grid, option C electron gun, option D focusing anode. Right answer is option B control grid. So in CRT the electron intensity adjust using and with the help of control grid. Okay, CRT is very important topic in your subject. CRT से आपका यूनिट 1 में है, सो वहाँ से ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द टाइम यूनिवर्सिटी 7 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन डालती थी. उसमें आपको क्वेश्चन होता था, आपको सीआरटी का डायग्राम देना होता था एंड सीआरटी एक्सप्लेन करना होता था. सो सीआरटी से आपके एग्जाम में मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन आने के चांसेस ज़्यादा है. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Brightness of display is controlled by varying the voltage on the blank space. Option A focusing anode, option B connection pins, option C control grid, option D power supply. Right answer is option C control grid. Okay, so brightness of a display is controlled by varying the voltage on the control grid. Next question. Lower persistent phosphorus is used in option A animation, option B simple object, option C complex object, option D all of these. Right answer is option A animation. Lower persistent phosphorus is used in animation. Next question. Lower persistent phosphorus needs blank space refresh rate. Option A lower, option B higher, option C medium, option D none of these. Right answer is option B higher. Okay, next question. Higher persistent phosphorus needs blank space refresh rate. Option A lower, option B higher, option C medium, option D none of these. Right answer is option A lower. Okay, so guys आपको lower और higher में confuse नहीं होना है. जहाँ लोअर परसिस्टेंट फॉस्फोरस होता है वहां पर रिफ्रेश रेट हायर चाहिए होता है, एंड जहाँ हायर परसिस्टेंट फॉस्फोरस होता है उसको नीड होती है लोअर रिफ्रेश रेट की. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हायर परसिस्टेंट फॉस्फोरस इज यूज्ड इन ऑप्शन ए एनिमेशन, ऑप्शन बी सिंपल ऑब्जेक्ट, ऑप्शन सी हाई कॉम्प्लेक्स ऑब्जेक्ट, ऑप्शन डी ऑल ऑफ दीज. राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन C high complex object. So guys, higher persistent phosphorus is used in high complex object. Next question. Memory area holding the intensity information of an image is called option A refresh buffer, option B font cache, option C picture definition, option D video controller. Right answer is option A refresh buffer. Next question. Intensity representation of an image is called blank space. Option A frame buffer, option B picture definition, option C display list, and option D is brightness. Right answer is option B picture definition. Intensity representation of an image is called picture definition. Next question. The purpose of refreshing a CRT is option A to avoid flickering, option B to maintain a steady picture, option C to avoid fading of pixels, and option D all of the above. Right answer here is option D all of the above, because the purpose of refreshing a CRT is to avoid flickering as well as to maintain a steady picture and to avoid fading of pixels. Next question. The flyback of electron beams from one scaling to next is known as option A vertical reference, Option B, horizontal retrace. Option C, raster scanning. And option D, refreshing. This is important one guys. इससे भी यूनिवर्सिटी हमेशा 2 मार्क्स में क्वेश्चन लेती है जरूर. सो यहाँ पर द फ्लाई बैक ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन बीम्स फ्रॉम वन स्कैन लाइन टू नेक्स्ट इज नोन एज horizontal retrace. Okay, next question. The return of electron beam to top left corner of the screen after one frame is called option A, horizontal flyback. Option B, vertical flyback. Option C, scanning. Option D, none of the above. Right answer is option B, vertical flyback. Next question. In raster scan display, the frame buffer holds option A, line drawing commands. Option B, scanning instructions. Option C, image resolution. Option D, intensity information. Right answer is option D, intensity information. Next question. In random scan display, the frame buffer holds option A, line drawing commands. Option B, scanning instructions. Option C, image resolution. Option D, intensity information. Right answer is option A, line drawing commands. In random scan display, the frame buffer holds line drawing commands. Next question. Identify the odd one out from the following. Option A, vector display. Option B, raster scan display. Option C, calligraphic display. And option D, stroke writing display. यहाँ पर odd one है raster scan display. So right answer is option B, raster scan display. Next question. Interlaced refresh procedure is allowed in option A, LCD. Option B, DVST. Option C, raster scan display. And option D, random scan display. So right answer is option C, raster scan display. Interlaced refresh procedure allows in raster scan display. Next question. Vector display is best suited for option A, animation. Option B, line drawing application. Option C, cartoons. And option D, all of the above. Right answer is option B, line drawing application. So आप ध्यान रखिएगा, vector display is best suited for line drawing application. Okay, next question. Beam penetration method is usually used in option A, LCD. Option B, raster scan display. Option C, random scan display. Option D, DVST. Right answer is option C, random scan display. Beam penetration method is usually used in random scan display. Next question. Shadow mask method is usually used in option A, LCD. Option B, raster scan display. Option C, random scan display. And option D, DVST. Right answer is option B, raster scan display. Next question. Identify the colors produced in beam penetration method. Option A, red, green, blue, white. Option B में जो color include है वो guys है red, orange, yellow, green. And option C is red, green, blue. Option D, green, red, white, and orange. Right answer is red, orange, yellow, and green. Option B. Okay. So ROYG colors produced in beam penetration method. Next question. An RGB color system with 24 bits OS storage per pixel is known as option A, color CRT. Option B, true color system. Option C, RGB monitor. Option D, color depth. Right answer is option B, true color system. An RGB color system with 24 bits OS storage per pixel is known as true color system. Next question. Identify the features of vector display. Option A, high resolution, jagged lines, lack in color depth. Option B, smooth lines, poor resolution, black and white. Option C, high resolution, lack in color depth, smooth lines. And option D is inexpensive, monochromatic, smooth lines. Okay, according to this, right answer is high resolution, jagged lines, lack in color depth. Option A. Next question. Identify different types of computer graphics. Option A, monochrome and color. Option B, CRT and flat panel. Option C, vector as raster. And option D, monitor and hard copy devices. Okay, so right answer is option C, vector and raster. Okay. Next question. DVST stands for option A. Is important one, guys. Please focus on it. Option A is digital view storing table. Option B, direct visual storage tube. Option C, direct view storage tube. And option D is digital view storage tube. Right answer is option C, direct view storage tube. Next question. Refreshing is not needed in DVST because of the presence of option A. Important one, guys. Primary gun. Option B, flood gun. Option C, focusing anode. Option D, control grid. So, great. So right answer is option B, flood gun. Okay. गाइस मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर जब आपका एग्जामिनेशन होता है, किसी भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स होता है या फिर नॉर्मल अब AKT ने भी स्टार्ट कर ही दिया है MCQ पैटर्न, तो वहां पर मोस्टली ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं जहां पर आपको कोई रीजन बिहाइंड हो जिसके, ओके आप समझ रहे हैं. सपोज दैट आप यही क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए, ऐसे क्वेश्चन ज्यादा पूछती है यूनिवर्सिटी जिसमें मेंशन होता है हमेशा बिकॉज ऑफ द, ओके वहां पर रीजन आ जाता है हर चीज का. तो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन पर आप मोस्टली फोकस कीजिएगा अपने एग्जामिनेशन के लिए. ये एक टिप है आपके लिए कि आपको किस तरह से परफॉर्म करना है, प्रिपेयर करना है अपने एग्जाम के लिए. Okay, next question. In DVST, the electron beam from primary electron gun strikes on option A, phosphor screen, option B, collector mesh, option C, storage mesh, option D, fluid gun. Right answer is option C, storage mesh. Next question. The purpose of fluid gun is DVST is option A, to store the picture pattern. Option B, to slow down the fluid electrons. Option C, to enable color pixels. Option D, to focus the electron beam. Right answer is option B, to slow down the fluid electrons. Next question. Identify the features of DVST from the following. Option A, monochromatic, flicker-free, low resolution. Option B, monochromatic, flicker-free. Option C, color screens, refresh, monitors and high resolution. Option D, expensive and low resolution. So the features of DVST is only monochromatic and flicker free. Low resolution is not the features of DVST, guys. Focus on it. Only two features are included in DVST. First one is monochromatic. DVST is monochromatic and second one is DVST is flicker free. Okay, so right option is option B, monochromatic and flicker free. Next question. Video devices with reduced volume, weight and power consumptions are collectively known as option A, lightweight monitors, option B, flat panel displays, option C, CRT, option D, portable display. Right answer is option B, flat panel display. Okay. Next question. Pick out the odd one out. Option A, LED. Option B, LCD. Option C, gas discharge tube. Option D, plasma panel. Right answer is LCD. Okay, here odd one is LCD. Next question. Match the following one. Here part 1, here part B. इसको आपको match करना है according to this. So first one है option A में plasma panel. इसको आप किससे match करेंगे guys? देखते हैं यहाँ. First option है polarizer, second one zinc sulfide, third one dielectric mesh and fourth one is neon gas. So option A को हम मैच करेंगे option 4 से. यहाँ पर in plasma panel include neon gas. Okay. Second one है आपका DVST. DVST को आप मैच करेंगे. First option is polarizer, option second is zinc sulfide and option third is dielectric mesh. So option B is matched to be option third, dielectric mesh. Okay. ऑप्शन C है LCD. LCD को हम फर्स्ट और सेकंड चेक कीजिए किससे मैच करेंगे. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज पोलराइजर and second option is zinc sulfide. Okay, so according to this, LCD is matched with polarizer and option D is the film electroluminescent is matched with zinc sulfide. Okay, because zinc sulfide कहाँ available होता है guys? In thin film electroluminescent में. Okay, so इस तरह से हम इसको मैच करेंगे जो चीजें जहाँ अवेलेबल होती हैं उनसे. So इस टाइप से जब हमने इनको मैच किया, राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, A फोर्थ, B थर्ड, C फर्स्ट एंड D सेकंड. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Blank space is responsible for accessing the frame buffer to refresh the screen. Option A, graphics package. Option B, video controller. Option C, CPU. Option D, monitor. Right answer is option B, video controller. So video controller is responsible for accessing the frame buffer to refresh the screen. Okay, next question. Digitize a picture definition into a set of intensity values is known as option A, digitization. Option B, scan conversion. Option C, refreshing. Option D, scanning. Right answer is option B, scan conversion. Okay, next question. Blank space will free the CPU from graphics cores. Option A, display processor. Option B, monitor. Option C, ALU. And option D, video controller. Right answer is option A, display processor. Display processor will free the CPU from graphics cores. Next question. Write an example for non-emissive display. Option A, LED. Option B, LCD. ऑप्शन सी गैस डिस्चार्ज ट्यूब एंड ऑप्शन डी प्लाज्मा पैनल. ओके, यहाँ पर आपको चूज करना है नॉन इमिसिव डिस्प्ले का एग्जाम्पल. सो गाइज एलसीडी इज द एग्जाम्पल फॉर नॉन इमिसिव डिस्प्ले. ओके, सो जो एलसीडी की डिस्प्ले होती है वो नॉन इमिसिव होती है. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. आइडेंटिफाई impact printer from the following. Option A, drum plotter. Option B, inkjet printer. Option C, electrostatic printer. Option D, dot matrix printer. Right answer is option D, dot matrix printer. Next question. Write an example for non-impact printer. Option A, drum plotter. Option B, electrostatic printer. Option C, laser printer. And option D, all of the above. Right answer is option D, all of the above. They all are an example of non-impact printer. Next question. Identify the odd one out. Option A, mouse. Option B, keyboard. Option C, trackball. And option D, space ball. यहाँ पर जो odd one है guys वो है आपका keyboard. Okay. Next question. GIF stands for option A, global image format. Option B, graphics interchange format. Option C, graphics image format. And option D, none of the above. Right answer is graphics interchange format, option B. Okay, so GIF stands for graphics interchange format. Next question. The blank space simply reads each successive bytes of data from the frame buffer. Option A, digital controller. Option B, data controller. Option C, display controller. And option D, all of the above. Right answer is display controller. That option A. Okay, so the display controller simply reads each successive bytes of data from the frame buffer. Next question. The refresh rate below which a picture flicker is option A, 25, option B, 30, option C, 35, and option D, 60. Right answer is option A, 25. Okay, next question. Blank space used to regulate the flow of electrons in CRT. Option A, electron gun. Option B, focusing anode. Option C, control grid. Option D, all of the above. Right answer is option C, control grid. Okay, so guys, now let's wind up this lecture. So guys, इस वीडियो में हमने कंप्यूटर ग्राफिक्स से 50 क्वेश्चन कवर किए हैं. आई होप आपको आज का लेक्चर समझ में आया होगा. कोई डाउट है तो प्लीज़ आप कमेंट करके बता दीजिएगा. बी सेफ and be happy. Wish you very all the best for your examination and see you in the next video. Bye bye.